So Bill Belichick, as we know, is the worst quote in the United States. Harbaugh's crazy. Belichick's not crazy. He's just boring. And he doesn't like to talk to the media. And when I lived in New England for 10 years, he was combative with virtually everybody in the press. And he's not interested, and he knows more football than you, and he's not interested in talking about it. And he gives one-word answers. Well, yesterday, we finally found something that Belichick likes to talk about. After the Detroit-Seattle game ended and there was confusion and chaos with rules, somebody asked Belichick yesterday about rules. I was trying to make this into a topic. He went for 8 minutes. Play the tape, John. It was monotone.
Well,
he talked.
I mean, I think, it's a really good question, Bob.
For 8 minutes.
Entail probably a pretty lengthy answer.
Straight minutes. 890 words about one question. Here's Bill Belichick. You can't get 2 words out of him. If you asked him about the Malcolm Butler interception in the Super Bowl, you can't get 2 words. Yesterday, he went 850 words on one question.
Teach them the rules in the National Football League.
It was dry. It was layered. He was so knowledgeable. He was so passionate. He talked about college guys going to the NFL and how the rules change.
Significant number. So
he kept going. He kept going. It was incredible.
We have no way of
he went 8.5 minutes on one question about NFL rules. He talked about his coaches.
Between college and professional football. So, it starts there.
He's now 90 seconds in. He goes another 6.5 minutes on one pithy question about rules. And, hats off to Bill Belichick for finally, when he did answer a question, putting everybody to sleep. It was a remarkable moment in the history of Bill Belichick, where he was classically monotone and incredibly dry, but when he cared about something and really was knowledgeable about it, he went 8.5 minutes, 850 words on one question about rules. And it should be noted, Roosevelt Colvin, a former Patriot, after that play in the Seattle Lions game, tweeted, "We've practiced that play. We've practiced that KJ Wright batting it out of the end zone play." And that is the difference, not Deflategate, not Spygate, Smartgate. More than any team in professional sports. There's no other team in professional sports that I would say this about. When you face the Patriots, the St. Louis Cardinals are good, but you don't feel this way. The San Antonio Spurs are good, but you don't feel this way. When you face the New England Patriots, even if you hate their guts, you sort of acknowledge you will not win the coaching battle. You're going to lose in a tight game because you know your coach isn't as good as their coach. You could always argue that Rick Carlisle in a series could beat Phil Jackson or Popovich. You never, ever feel like when you write down the checks in the box, okay, who's got the better pass rush? Who's got the better quarterback? Where's the game at? What's the weather like? Coach, even if you hate Belichick, you just check it. Yesterday, 8.5 minutes on rules and a depth and a layer that most coaches just can't go there. They practice virtually everything.